thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go. All right.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll look to run with Pollard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go, set.
And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Right there, right. Ready.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45 with Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Okay, ready.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports. returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Mustang 19. Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught, and he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing, no touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Viking 18.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Set. Set, go. Ready, ready.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out and they go for it on 4th and goal. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Again, it's Pollard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
2nd down, it's Fields. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
No!
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
They didn't need a lot here to pick up the 1st down, so I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
He'll get this out to his running back. And the Commanders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
To throw is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Mikey Sandristill. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41.
Let's go. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those. And to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Good night.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
We'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. The speed on display. He's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
18, Pioneer. Set. Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
79.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready. Set, go.
Throwing again, Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. The throw on the run is complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Go.
First down and goal.
Cougar 19. Check, Panther.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll throw with Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Seibert now for the point after. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Play action now for Fields. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Now Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Chop 60. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Blankenship for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Ho-ho!
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tha.Raider Ward.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. Up, 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 up. Set.
A first down throw for Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on first and second down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up third down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this first down.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Seven Pirates. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On 1st down, Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Set up.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Sit high.
They'll run right here with Chubb. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
Hurry up.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Left right. Side.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.